Everybody, it's your boy Sports PSP in the building. Hope you all enjoying your Monday night. It's tough for me because I predicted that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would beat the Dallas Cowboys 27-17, and I was dead wrong with my prediction. The Dallas Cowboys won the game 31-14. It was a complete, utter embarrassment. At no point in that game, Tampa Bay had a lead. It was Dallas Cowboys from start to finish. Dak Prescott, as much criticism as he's received this season, leading the league in interceptions, him and Davis Mills, the 3 pick sixes, he had by far the best game of his career, 25-33 for 305 yards, 4 touchdown passes, a passer rating of 143.3. He also had 1 touchdown on the ground. Dalton Schultz was great as well, the tight end. 7 catches for 95 yards, 2 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb also had a touchdown catch. Michael Gallup had a touchdown catch. The Dallas Cowboys, by far, were the superior team. They were the better team against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They put pressure on Tom Brady. Tom Brady, in that game, looked like an old man. He looked lethargic. He looked defeated. He looked sluggish. He looked discombobulated. Is this game now the end for Tom Brady? Whether in Tampa or in his career, is there a possibility that Tom could leave Tampa and go play for somewhere else like the Miami Dolphins? Because, through most of his career, he played with the New England Patriots, to join his arch rival in that division and go up against Belichick twice a year and deal with Josh Allen twice a year and the Jets twice a year? Or do you see him going to Vegas, of course, because of Josh McDaniels, the head coach? Of course, their history in New England, Josh McDaniels as the offensive coordinator. I don't know what's going to happen, but Tom Brady looked cooked. He looked done in that game. Tampa, they couldn't do their part as far as rushing the football. They couldn't throw the football down the field as well. Their season is over. And Tom Brady, for the most part this season, has looked defeated, looked done. I mean, you look at some of the games he's played this season. The Packers, the Chiefs, the Steelers, the Panthers, early in the season, the Ravens, the Browns, the 49ers, the Bengals. For the most part this season, Tom Brady has not played his best football. You just look at the numbers and you say, Parnell, what are you talking about? He's third in the NFL in passing yards. Yeah, because he's thrown a lot of attempts this season. In Tampa, they can't run the football as much. He has 25 touchdowns. He has 9 interceptions. Yeah, but a lot of those numbers came in garbage time. Empty calorie numbers. Fraudulent numbers. So, bottom line is, Tom Brady seems done. Whether in Tampa, I think he should retire and call it quits. There's nothing else that he can prove. He's great. He's phenomenal. He's the GOAT. He's a 7-time Super Bowl champion, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-time league MVP. In my eyes and in most people's eyes, he's the greatest of all time. Tom, it's best that you hang him up for good. There's nothing else that you can do to prove. You've done it. You've had a hell of a career that one... You've had a hell of a career, Tom, that one could ever imagine. And as for Dallas, I'm going to say it was more Dallas Cowboys. I underestimated the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, by far, best game of his career. A lot of pressure was on him. A lot of pressure was on Dan Quinn, the defensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, the offensive coordinator, because this game right there could cost them a potential head coaching job. And fortunately for them, that wasn't the case. So give credit Kellen Moore with his play calling, his creativity. Dan Quinn put a lot of pressure on Tom Brady and the Bucs offense. Michael Parsons was getting after Tom Brady, even though he didn't get a sack. But the way the Cowboys pass rush was going after Tom Brady, they made Tom Brady look like an old man. And Tom Brady was just awful. Period. End of story. Also, you got to give credit to Mike McCarthy, too, as far as with the clock management, going for it. The only mistake Mike McCarthy made was allowing Brett Meyer to go for extra points. At some point, if he's missing too many extra points in a row, mind you, why couldn't you just go for two? That was the only flaw for the Dallas Cowboys all game. Brett Meyer missing too many extra points. But outside of that, they get the W. They move on. They advance to the divisional round against the San Francisco 49ers. I still believe San Francisco will win that game, but that's a story for another day. But give credit where credit is due to the Dallas Cowboys. Give credit to Dak Prescott. Give credit to Tony Pollard, Kellen Moore, Dan Quinn, the defense, everything else. As for Tampa, what a devastating way to end the season. And as for Tom, man, it's time for you to hang him up. Or if you're done in Tampa, you might as well either go to two places, whether the Dolphins or the Raiders. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Was it more good Cowboys or bad Buccaneers? What do you think for Tom Brady? What's next for Tom Brady? And what did you think about Dak Prescott? Did he have by far the best game in his career? And a whole lot more. Anyway, outside of that, it's your boy Sports PSP. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and God bless.